So would you suck the skin off of Scott Van Pelt's cock?
Wait, did you start?
Yep.
You can't recreate what happened.
What got you? I before in the
Scott Van
middle.
Pelt's logo is so cute.
Let me see it.
Hang on.
He has a logo.
Yeah, hang on. It's so like
In the middle of
Look at that.
episodes, I asked.
it's cute.
It looks like him too, doesn't it?
It's cute. It's his little like show.
Now show Cody what Scott Van Pelt looks like.
We can't degrade
You
Scott
saw the
Van
logo,
Pelt.
right?
Yeah.
Now look at what he looks like. Doesn't it look like him?
We can't degrade Scott Van Pelt. What if he hears
He's
this?
awesome. But I mean, I'm not degrading him. I'm saying I want to suck his cock.
What if he doesn't want you to?
Then I won't, but I want to.
If
Doesn't
you-
change the fact.
Why?
So would you though if he asked you to?
I would only suck J.B. Lasses. How do you say it?
Dude, Jay Bilas is so pink.
How do you say it?
Jay Bilas?
All right. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
We've gotten slap happy.
J.B. Lass used to play for Duke.
You think he was nasty?
Yeah. Okay, but actually, I want to talk about AJ and Big Justice and the Rizzler, and I want to talk about. Can you just Can we just analyze how they got famous and what their life became?
Isn't it such an awesome story?
It is.
You don't see stuff like that anymore. They have
They-
no like controversy.
They're like a beacon of hope in the world, and they think about how much of a role model his dad is for Big Justice. Like he got to see his dad wrestle.
Oh, actually, he bailed him out. Big
Yeah,
Justice was
he
down
helped
and
his-
out. Big
he-
Big AJ was down and out. Big Justice has saved him.
Do you think something's gonna
They got-
in 3 months we find out AJ's
Like the Rizzler is like
not,
like
not
a
the
secret.
Rizzler, but like AJ beats his kids and it's a big controversy and they get canceled and they're.
I mean, that's how it always happens, right?
But what could come
I
out?
don't. I don't think that's true though, because he always took videos when if you see the earlier videos.
Yeah, they seem like such a nice family.
They got famous off of think about just what's Big Justice? I don't know what Big Justice's name is. I know what the
I don't
Rizzler's name
either.
is.
Me too, Christian. You saw the video where he called him Christian and he was like, "Who is he? Like who's Christian's dad?"
He's been on there before. I mean,
Did you see that Big Justice said he wants to make a phase house for them?
yeah. How is that gonna work?
I don't
The
know.
Rizzler's gonna move in.
Yeah, when they're old enough. But
That's so cute.
their first blow up was
From a Costco video.
yeah.
Think about
But how long did they do the Costco videos before? Like how much history is there of Costco videos?
I don't know.
Like is there 3 years of them and then that one just blew up? I actually don't know about that. We didn't talk about Thanksgiving once in the last episode.
What is there to talk about? You eat food, it's good. We talked about the food last year.
Well, this episode's going up after Thanksgiving, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait to just eat myself sick on Well, actually, by the time you heard this,
You might be dead by then.
yeah. So this
Like,
this is me in the future.
Talk to yourself. Ask yourself some
Well,
questions.
actually, no, I don't want to. I don't want to go public, but I don't want to jinx myself. I was gonna say after Thanksgiving, I want to No, dude, just forget it. Just
winter
forget I s-
whore.
Forget I said anything.
The winter arc.
With the winter arc can only happen if you don't talk about it.
I know. That's why I'm like, fuck. I shouldn't have said anything. Because if I'm thinking about last year. Remember the episode? What was it called? Day one or one day or whatever the fuck. I didn't fucking.
We're getting there
change.
soon. It's almost day one.
I haven't changed since then. I haven't made any progress since a year ago.
I just
Isn't
make
that
money
sad?
now.
Yeah, well, I mean, you got a better job at least. Actually, no, that's not true. I have a relationship now.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm happier in life. If that's worth anything.
Your TikTok reposts say otherwise.
Which ones?
All of them.
No, I don't think so.
I saw that one the other day. It's like I've been this way since I was 6.
Yeah, but that's not. I don't look at that as sad. It's just the way the way my mind works.
I saw this one video or this one picture today, and instead of I got that dog in me, it was I got that fog in me. And it was just a brain with fog on it.
It's
That's how I
true.
live.
Me too. Every day I'm so locked in to the point where it's like I'm not locked in.
That's why I take ashwagandha now because I'm trying to like get more. It reduces brain fog.
I just need what I'm trying to say is I need to start.
You need to actually lock in.
I need to
What are you
hit
locked
the-
in on Fortnite?
Nothing.
Yeah, exactly. So you're so locked in, you're not.
Yeah, right. Exactly. I want to lock in on.
I
not
was just thinking about the David Goggins video where he's like, I was running by a cemetery,
Yeah,
and I think about
that's people that feel like this right now, and they don't do anything about it. All of a sudden, in the blink of an eye, 20 years have passed. How do you think people just like get old and regret their life? They just keep living the same way.
Yep.
I don't want to do. I don't want to.
Well,
At
it's
least I'm
because
aware of
I
it.
think we always just think it's gonna be easy. Oh, I could just do this. Like, yeah, you could, but it's not gonna be easy.
No. And
You
also,
could-
there's a thing of like nothing's gonna change. Like you have to actually do something to make it change.
Right.
It's
It
not
might
just
take
gonna,
9 months.
Yeah, which it sucks because you're not going to be comfortable during that time, but in the long run, you will be. I think. I don't really know, but I have to try it at least because
What about you, Cody?
What?
You know, Jimmy's down almost 40 pounds.
yeah, he looks like it too.
Uh-huh. He's almost less than me.
He's definitely less than me. But also, he got his immune system is bad.
Yeah. When he gets sick, he's sick for the year.
Knock on wood, but my immune system is good. I've only been sick once in the past like year, and I was sick for like 2.5 days.
Mine's good. I'll always fight off like the big sicknesses, but when I get little colds,
It's so
they
like
linger.
nagging.
Yep. Well,
What does anyone have any early Christmas gift ideas? Like, is there something that like you want?
no. I just
Okay.
want more money from my savings.
The only thing I kind of want to, I might even get myself is a new Apple Watch because my Apple Watch just randomly died one day and it won't turn
Oh,
back
actually,
on.
I want UFC 5, but and V-Bucks.
V-Bucks?
I actually just the Fortnite crew pack.
I bought it again.
I'm gonna get it next season with the OG pass.
What do you think's gonna be in the OG pass?
I don't know.
Oh, dude, can we talk about the fucking shoes?
What about them?
Like they're so stupid.
I bought one.
Oh, we're back on Fortnite again.
Just real quick, because I forgot about this. I did buy them too, but I
bought the shark
realized
one.
I regret. I bought the shark ones and I bought the. Do you see the cat ones?
Yeah.
I bought those also, but I realized when I bought them, I was like, I can use these on like 10% of my skins, and then when you load into a game, you don't even see them.
Yeah, but did you know they're making them compatible with more? They're working on it.
Yeah,
like,
I know,
throughout.
but like they should not have launched them this early if they weren't ready yet. It feels like they just forced them out. I don't know. I feel like it was a mistake.
The problem is they had already put it in the battle pass.
Oh my
Yeah.
god!
That's true.
Hell yeah! This pickaxe is out.
What is it?
The one that goes with power cord. I've wanted that pickaxe for
Why-
so long.
Why do you want that one?
I don't know.
That's so random.
I like the sound it makes.
The pickaxe I want so bad is the Diamond Jack, the one that came with Travis.
You'll never ever have it. I have it,
I
and I have purple omega, bud.
Wait, you don't have Travis?
I have Travis. I just don't have his pickaxe. I have Travis, and I have the other one, the Astro World, whatever the fuck it's
Do you know
called.
when
Did
they're
it come in
making?
the bundle?
Yeah, there was a big bundle. Yeah.
Yeah, I got
I
it.
didn't buy it. I was like, oh, I don't need a pickaxe.
Do you know when they're making it so you can use like festival stuff as pickaxes and packings?
No, that was an early leak. There's one base that I want so bad, and it hasn't come back yet. It's like a fish-
guitar.
It's a guitar or a bass. I don't remember, but it's like a fish tank one. It was new like a month ago. It's literally just like a fish tank with fish swimming around in it. Okay, I don't want to make the whole thing. I don't want our podcast just be Fortnite, so we can move to
Music
music
time.
now.
Can we just do Chip first because?
Huh?
Can we do Chip first?
Well, before we get into the albums of the week, we had a couple of music notes for the week. So the first thing was, first of all, about what's today, Wednesday?
Yes.
Yeah.
A week and a half ago, Cardi posted on Instagram and he said, "New Cardi Friday."
And we never got.
We didn't get shit.
New
We got,
Cardi.
we,
Yes, we did.
okay, well here's what happened. We got a song Thursday night, and he commented on the song and he said, I'm not done yet. This is just something I wanted you guys to hear. And
We don't want to hear it.
they were teasing. I don't know if you heard the leak. It's a song called, I think it's called Young Vamp Life. They're calling it. It's a snippet where he's like on the street and there's like a baby in it. You probably have heard it. If you hear the snippet, you probably have. Should I pull it up for a second and play it? I don't think it'll get copyright because it's not out. 1 second, I'll play it. Should I play it? I don't want the episode to get fucked up.
Just fucking play it.
Should you pause it for a second?
I mean, you
Just-
can mute
just
the
play
mic
it.
quick.
All right, hang on.
I haven't been on Cardi.
You haven't heard that snippet?
No.
I'm
Oh.
honestly like sick of that Cardi sound. Bring back the whole Outta Red muddy sound.
I want.
I want the deep voice Cardi. I want him to make a whole album of just deep, like, I don't know. I feel like he's getting away from the deep voice already, and it's making me sad. Anyway, he didn't drop the song because that's the song that was supposed to come out. That because he was teasing like new Cardi Friday. That was supposed to be the song, and it never came out. And then what happened was last night I saw that he posted a thing where he's performing at Rolling Loud on December 15th, I think.
Yeah.
And he said that an exclusive, like, exclusive songs from music or I Am Music will be played at Rolling Loud. That's what he said.
Shit.
And Rolling Loud themselves said that new music is going to be played. So they also tweeted just one word. They tweeted before. So a lot of people think that the album's going to come out before Rolling Loud. But he was supposed to perform at some other concert and it got canceled or something because of his flight or whatever.
Yeah.
So I
That's
don't
why
even.
Yeet took over.
Yeah, Yeet took over and he played a fire set list. If you look at the songs that he played, it was all just
There
bangers.
was like 20 songs at least.
Yeah.
Bro,
So ultimately, the point I wanted to make with all this was, do you think if Cardi keeps doing this stuff where he like pump fakes and lies to fans, like people are starting to take his spot a little bit,
Yeah.
like Yeet. I know some people have said like, oh, Ken Carson's already better than him.
it doesn't
And-
matter though because when Cardi eventually drops.
No, I was just gonna say, I know once Cardi drops, everyone's gonna forget about all that. But like, why is he so abusive to his fans?
I feel like that would be like a Reddit thread in the Cardi subreddit.
He is.
Like, why is Cardi so abusive to us?
Am I wrong? So many artists, like, just okay. It's something else I want to talk about. Kendrick. Why can't he just drop his album? He didn't pull any bullshit. Like, he just put the music out. Same with Tyler. He said the album's coming out Monday. It came out.
It's because some of the artists actually care about their fans. Cardi don't give a shit about the fans.
But why though? You think he
Cares
just?
about like his look. Like
I know, but
his
like
aura.
his look's
Yeah.
getting bad.
He's losing aura.
He actually is. Who has the most aura right now,
Ian.
dude?
no.
Right now?
Yeah.
I actually can't name a name.
Does Ken Carson have aura?
It might be the weekend. Because
He did.
you saw, right?
Yeah. The album date.
Yeah. January 24th.
Yeah, the Weeknd's album comes out in 2 months.
That's good, though. He announced it. It's not going to get delayed or anything.
No,
I
he
don't
won't. He
think.
won't delay it. Like, has Cardi ever given a specific date ever?
No.
No.
He himself actually, for the other album he did. Remember when Narcissist? He said 9/13.
It never came out, though.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, so even if you get a date, you can't be sure.
He gave multiple dates for a whole lot of red.
I was thinking about this the other day. Do you remember your first Whole Lotta Red listen?
Yep.
I remember the first time I heard Rockstar Made, and I was like, this album's going to be crazy. So, did you listen to the Kendrick album?
No.
Oh,
I
yeah,
told
you
me
told
to,
us to
but
listen to that.
I
right?
asked you to listen to it.
I know, but that wasn't your album.
So
Dude, I had to suffer through Trip. I can't.
you didn't listen to any of it?
I listened to the first song.
Okay, then forget it.
I know that like lead single or whatever.
We can talk about it next time. I'll listen to it. I just couldn't. Like,
All right.
No, I gotta. My album this week, I think, is also over an hour.
Wait, like
Cody,
the one you're
bro.
going to suggest?
Yeah.
Let's just get into the albums of the week.
all right. We're doing Trip first because I don't want to talk about it, so we're getting it out of the way.
I don't even think it was that bad.
It was so boring, dude. For my high points, I have one song.
Did you see my request in the group chat for the wheel?
Oh yes, I agree.
No, no.
What if he
Whatever it
just
lands
gets it
on-
for the next 6 weeks?
Then that's how it is.
Okay.
Swear to God,
You're not gonna be
We're putting
happy.
ourselves through torture with that. My high point was
Moments. Mine was Moments. I was it.
I didn't write down the high point, but I liked Jukai.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that song, and I also liked the one with Sway Lee. That was pretty
That
good.
song is so annoying, dude.
Really?
Oh my
like
God.
it was pretty good.
Sway Lee is so annoying on that song.
I remember liking it. It all was a blur by the end, so I don't really.
Exactly.
I fell asleep on song 4 and woke up on song 13.
I fell asleep on Newer Bounce, and I woke up and the album was over.
But do you realize that the album theme is supposed to be like
An acid trip.
you just like put it on and
Yes.
like get high and like
Yes. I know. That's why I gave the album cover and the title both a 4.
I gave them 3s
I gave
because
4 and 3.
for me the title is very like uncreative, but it's like it describes the album well,
Yeah.
and the cover is a little generic. It's like, oh, you just Google trippy image and that will come up.
Yeah.
Vocals, I gave it a 9.
I gave 9.
Yeah, me too. She's a very good R&B singer. I've always liked her voice.
Instrumentals, gave it a 6.
I gave it an 8.
I gave 8.
I thought the instrumentals were pretty chill.
Cohesiveness, I gave it a 8.
Me too.
I gave 9.
Overall enjoyment, I gave it a 5.
I gave it a 7.
I
didn't.
gave it an 8.
I got a 36.
I got 38. You made it
I
sound like
got
you were gonna.
41.
Really?
Yeah.
I got 38.
Well, you got to
Did I?
think about
Yeah.
how our scoring has turned into. It's like 38 is the medium, and then anything under would be bad.
That's
so
like
2
our
points.
benchmark.
2 points under 38 is pretty bad. That's how you think about it, you know.
Yeah. Wait. So what's the? Oh, what was it? 38, 41, and what?
36. Are you doing it?
I could.
All right.
What was it?
38, 41,
36.
36. I got
38.
Yeah, so
Write it
38.
down. You got it, John?
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't.
So it's an average then.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad album. It was just very long. If this album was trimmed down to like 13 songs, I think it would be really solid.
Yeah.
Hot Pink we can go into now.
Okay. Let me just pull it up.
I also skimmed through this album.
Have you listened to it before?
I
Well,
heard
the songs I heard I skipped. Like
Okay.
like the popular ones.
My favorite song is "Say So" easily.
Really?
I don't know why, but I know it's the most popular. But it's just like, it's just.
I'm
like-
actually between Cyber Sex Rules and Streets.
I
for
like
my favorite
Shine.
song. My high points for this album were Cyber Sex Rules, Say So, Like That, Streets, and Juicy.
Yeah, Juicy is good too. I remember Juicy was like popular during COVID.
This album's
kinda.
solid. This is like the perfect album, because you have 12 songs, 40 minutes.
Yeah, it's not my favorite Doja Cat album. What?
Bad take. But
What?
bad take.
Planet Her is better. Did you mute
I
it?
muted. Jesus Christ, dude. I have a bad throat. Okay, album cover.
I disagree.
Album cover and title. I gave both.
I gave him 3s.
I gave both of them a 3 because
Yeah.
they're not. Again, the 3's like the medium. Like they're okay. They
I
fit
feel
the
like
album.
2 should be medium.
2's
Well,
below average.
we don't
though.
have a 2.5 though. That's why I wish we had 0.5s.
They-
It would make everything
Point
better.
5 would ruin the system.
Yeah, I like.
now,
Our,
I mean, now we can't change anything. Now we're locked into it.
I like our system.
Vocals 8.
I gave vocals a 6. Her
How
voice
come?
her voice gets
I
a
gave
little
9.
like. Her tone of voice gets a little like
It's on purpose. though.
nasally. I don't know how to explain it.
I like the auto tune parts.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like she improved vocally on the later albums. I don't know.
Well, it's just different because this was like more rapping. Like I mean, I guess, but
I don't know. I don't know how else to explain it. I didn't. It was just-
instrumentals 9. This album's funky.
I gave 8.
I gave instrumentals a 6.
Cohesive. Dude,
The beats aren't
you're a
that.
fucking
They're
hater.
a little generic. The beats are a little generic.
Cohesiveness, I gave it an 8. They fit.
Yes, I gave it 8.
I gave
My overall
7.
enjoyment, I gave it a 9.
I gave 7.
I gave overall enjoyment a 6.
Dude,
It's
No, to be fair, it was a hard listen.
I've been saying this since last week. This is not my favorite Doja Cat album. When I want Doja Cat, I'll put Planet Her on. I'll never choose
you're
this over.
so wrong, dude.
It's my opinion.
I'm telling you that your opinion's wrong.
I still got a
got-
38.
I got 40.
I got 37.
It's so weird, but now that we've established the 38 as like the medium, it's kind of crazy how like
What were the?
38, 40, 37.
so it's 38, 39. It's gonna be 38.
It's 38.3 again.
38.3.
So round down 38. All right. Future and nostalgia.
Here's some real music. Okay.
My high points for this album were Don't Start Now, Cool, Levitating, Levitating featuring the baby, Love Again, and Good in Bed.
Good in Bed is a fucking banger. That song is fire.
Yeah. I liked Cool as well.
What?
I like Cool.
Yeah.
Do you like Physical? That song's a banger.
It's kind of like overplayed at this
That's a
point.
stadium anthem. The hook is crazy.
So come on.
I don't remember.
The only song I don't like on this album, actually, I won't say don't like, but the only song that I could skip is Pretty Please.
Even the baby remix you keep?
I
Song, that's a banger, right?
I only listened to the regular version, which was 11 songs. It ends with Boys Will Be Boys.
All right, well.
Pretty
I'll-
Please is the only like skip if I had to choose. But I really like this album.
Album cover, I gave it a 3.
I gave the album cover hang on.
I gave 3.
I gave it a 4.
I gave the title a 4.
I gave title 4.
Yeah, me too. I think the title is really like describes the album well. It's like a throwback pop, but
Right.
like futuristic kind of.
Right.
Yeah.
Vocals,
9.
I gave it a 9.
gave it a 7. I don't. That was my weakest category though.
Instrumental, I gave a 9.
Instrumentals, I gave it 8.
Cohesiveness, I gave a 9.
I gave that a
8.
9.
Enjoyment, I gave a 9.
I gave my enjoyment.
8.
I was between it
Wait,
here,
what-
but
what'd you
again,
give?
we don't have 0.5, so I gave it a 7. It would have been a 7.5, but I couldn't bring myself to an 8.
My score was 44.
My score is 38.
Holy fuck. What the fuck is going to dethrone Wham?
I gave it 40.
So it's 44, 38, 40.
40.
It's gonna be
One.
like 41. That's higher.
All right, that's better than 38.
This is gonna be a quick episode.
Now we could talk about what are we at right now?
22 minutes.
We could talk about some more
to
music shit
Fortnite.
after Fortnite seasons, I guess.
EA2.
Okay.
My high points for this album: Lightyear, Meteor Man, The Rush, Chips and Dip, and Perky Sex.
You like the Rush
Yeah.
I don't like the Rush.
and Perky Sex?
Perky Sex isn't bad.
Perky Sex is tough. It's the best song. My favorite song on the album.
Conceited is good.
The second half of the album is tough to listen to.
I don't think so.
No, I like the whole first half actually.
I like the drugged out first half way better. Why is that funny? Why is that funny?
Because he's drugged up.
I don't like that he's drugged up, but it just sounds better.
I like Chips and Dip.
Chips and Dip sounds like an old Chicago drill song. I think right around Black Hole is when the album falls off for me.
Yeah.
But I
Mr. Chow was good.
Yeah.
listened to this album a few times when it came out, but I really haven't.
It just doesn't feel. I don't know if I was thinking about this when I was listening to it. It's not that it like.
It doesn't have that Uzi like charm.
Well,
Like,
yeah.
think about the classic
Apparently it was
Uzi.
to get out of his contract.
I'm sorry.
Did you mute?
No, not that time.
Come on.
It doesn't feel as memorable as EA1. Like EA1 just has bangers that you remember.
Dude, think about the song like Pop.
Lo Mein.
nothing on this album comes close to those songs.
Is EI1 Uzi's best album? The bass edition? It might be.
I don't know. Love is Rage 2 is pretty good.
You're right.
You know what song I love on Love is Rage 2? The intro.
I think
2.
Yes, that song is tough.
I just had an idea.
What?
I think
Recreate his
next
album.
episode should be an Uzi bracket.
Like songs?
Yeah.
How many? 120?
We could do 60.
Well, it
32.
would be 64, right?
64.
Is there enough?
Yeah.
There might not be
Oh,
enough.
There's enough.
No.
Oh, yeah, there is.
Love
Yeah,
is
yeah,
Rage 2 has
there
20.
is, yeah. Because there's the Eternal Take Deluxe.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. We could, I mean,
We could do that.
I don't care. We could do that, but we have to do the album still.
Yeah. But that
We
could
should have
be-
had we should have had something prepared for this episode because it's gonna be like 30 minutes.
I mean, it's okay. I mean,
No, we'll fill it out.
this could be our monthly recap episode too.
Yeah.
After this, we'll talk about everything
Well, I
we
have
did
my
for the
yearly
month.
recap.
We can't even do the monthly recap because, like, we didn't listen to the Kendrick album.
We talk about what we listened to for the month, though. We're not gonna listen to too much more new stuff. By the time this comes out, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, we can do that. I don't care.
That's
But
just
let's
what we did.
Eternal Take 2. I gave the cover a 4. I like the cover a lot.
I gave the cover a 3. I don't know.
I gave it a 3.
Title, I gave it a 3. It's a
It's a 3.
If it was EA1, I would have given it a 4, but it's 2, so it's, you know. Vocals, I gave it a 9. I like the
I gave the vocals a 5.
I gave 8.
I don't like how he's like,
wait.
what?
I thought you meant 5 out of 5 at first. I was like, and then I realized.
No, I gave the vocals a 5 out of 10. He just seems like he's. What's wrong with you? What? Why?
I have stuff in my throat that I can't
Take
get
a
out.
drink. Dude got a whole gallon of clam juice.
This episode.
64
This
ounces.
episode has to be called Clam Juice.
Okay.
Wait, hang on. Let me write it down. Are we calling the?
Clam juice.
Actually, no. The last one is already out, so let me not talk about it.
Fuzz Aldrin.
Are we calling it? Is it called that?
We'll find out.
Okay. Yeah, Uzi, his voice. I don't know if it's his drugs or he's manipulating it or it's both, but I like the deep voice. Like on Meteor Man, I like how it's like getting deeper and stuff, but it's just too inconsistent.
You don't like his voice on The Rush?
No, it just sounds like he's like. It just sounds like he went in the studio and was just like. Just fucking like I don't know like. Just
Careless?
fucking around.
Yeah. I don't know. I enjoyed it. I don't know. Cohesiveness, I gave it an 8.
Wait, what about the instrumentals?
Oh, instrumentals, I get it a 9.
I gave 8.
I gave it. I gave it a 5. These songs
Going
just
for
don't
the
have.
lowest album.
They don't have the Uzi like they don't have like. There's a couple of good beats like Lightyear and stuff, but actually I like the Meteor Man beat too, but they don't have the memorable like fun Uzi sound. I just don't know how to explain it.
Chips and dip.
Chips and Dip is
Has
good.
that
I
sound.
like how it's like distorted,
Yeah.
but other than that, some of the beats are not good. Like what's the song? What's the last song called?
Space High.
That song is terrible. That was a tough listen.
Is that the beat where it's like, it sounds like a nursery rhyme kind of? Yeah,
I think so.
yeah. That beat is. I'm sorry, but that beat sucks.
Cohesiveness, I gave it an 8. I mean, they went together well.
I gave it a 6.
I gave it a 6 also because there's some songs where he's doing the drugged out deep voice. Some songs where he's like singing kind of. Some songs where he's like doing like chips and dip. Like that's different than everything else. There's like a bunch of different sounds on here. It's just sloppy to me.
Overall enjoyment.
A 6.
Hold on, I have to add it up.
I give it an 8. I mean, I don't know. Maybe because I was listening to it in the car on full volume. It did.
Yeah,
something
on the car,
different
it's
for me,
not-
but-
It's fine to listen to, but I just think for Uzi, like he could have done way better.
Comparing it to other Uzi albums, yeah.
I gave
was
it a
just-
7.
I was giving it like a standalone rating. I got 40 out of 50.
I got 29.
I got 35.
So 40 plus 35 plus 29 divided by 3.
It's gonna be low.
You said 40 for you?
Yeah. That by far is our biggest swing.
34. No, 35.
That's our biggest swing, like by far.
So we have Future Nostalgia 41, Hot Pink 38, Eternal Take 2 35, Trip 38. Are we ever gonna have something that's like in the 20s?
Or I could help you out with that.
I mean, if you really wanted to, I could too.
I'll
but
assign it this week.
please no.
I don't think so, because again, the medium of the 38, you know. Like
What if I
something
gave you like
some
what's like something that's terrible?
like a country album, you might get.
I would give it a fucking. I'm sorry, but
Wait, what did the Uzi album end up being? 35.
yeah, that's not even that low.
So it's the lowest with Gold Plus and Brat.
Brash should not be there.
It should be lower.
The only song I like off of Brat is Apple.
You don't like Sympathy is a Knife? You know that song? Probably not.
Probably not.
You're an asshole.
Are we giving our albums? Should I spin the wheel to see who gives your album first?
Okay.
All right.
I have like 5 albums that I'm choosing from right now.
I already know what I'm giving. I'm going back.
Uh-oh. Are we doing
Well, I mean, not that far back.
Oh.
Going back 6 years.
Oh.
Names. All right, the person who's gonna give their album
I
first.
swear to God, bro.
It's Cody. No joke.
Spin it again, please. Spin it again.
It's you. No, you're giving yours. You don't. It's not for the extra one yet. So maybe you can get it out.
Oh, I have to go first?
Yeah, you're just
Oh,
giving your
shit.
album for the week. You're not doing the extra, like the random one.
Well, I was gonna do the Juice WRLD album. It drops.
The one that comes out.
Yeah, it drops tomorrow night.
Okay.
The Party Never Ends?
Yeah,
Okay. Is it actually coming out for sure?
I'm pretty sure because the event is on Saturday.
It's a Fortnite event.
Yeah.
If for some reason it doesn't come out, just pick a...
I'll look for another one. But you
well,
guys
we could
gotta
do.
go
We
too.
could still do a Juice WRLD album. Like we could do.
I'll do Death Race for Love then.
Oh, I was gonna give
That's
that
gonna-
soon, so that's
That'll be
good.
a 50 then.
Dude, I spun again for who's gonna go next after Cody, and it got Cody again.
It's rigged.
The rig.
That's the Fortnite location,
Hey,
dude.
riggedy,
Let me see. All right, third. It's fucking Cody again, dude.
It has spun me.
Oh no,
seven
it's me. It's me. Okay. My album for this week. We might have a good lineup this week. My album this week is "Life of a Dark Rose" by Lil Skies.
times.
I ain't mad at that.
Nice, 14 songs. The first ever rap album I listened to. Did you know that?
No, I did not. Those guys fell off bad though.
His fall off needs to be studied along with Trippie Redd's. All right, Josh.
Hang on.
Dear God, dude.
Do you no what? What?
Dear God, please.
Do you think Trippie Redd actually fell off though?
Yes,
I feel like he could still make a comeback.
he could, but he felt he's off right now.
Like I feel like Lil
He's gonna
Skies
ha-
is just done.
It's a Fetty Wap situation. I feel.
I choose Sweetener by Ariana Grande.
Sweetener.
Yes. Did Cody just do? Did you just do this?
He always does that.
I was putting my hat back up like this. A love letter to you for 5-year anniversary. He just dropped.
All he did was rearrange the track list.
No, he didn't.
No, this. Are there not some new songs?
How did he do that?
What? What do you mean?
How did you put it in the sync?
Wait, what album did you say?
What?
Wait, what are you talking about? I wasn't listening. I thought you said Death Race for Love.
No, Trippie Redd.
Oh, I was gonna say, how did he rearrange it? I thought you were saying he like Juice WRLD did it.
Did you ever listen to Sweetener?
Yes.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Long
Okay.
time ago though.
Well,
I'd rather listen to Thank You Next, personally. Actually, I'd really rather listen to Positions, but
that's too bad.
it's your album, so. What's your backup? Death Race for Love?
Yeah.
I'll fucking listen to both. I don't care.
I've been listening to Death Race for Love. I'm on like a because of Fortnite. I'm on like a Juice
Best
WRLD,
song on Death Race for Love.
The Bee's
Don't
Knees.
Nobody even had to answer, right? It's all just
No.
unanimous. The Bee's Knees. Second best song? Emotions.
It's not the bee's
Maze.
knees. Maze.
Maze is
What?
crazy.
Wait, you don't think it's a Bee's Knees?
No.
Bro, Cody.
Hold on.
I
That
don't like
album. Wait, hold on. Can we do that album anyways? Even if
I'll fucking do it now. I don't care.
I can't do it, I want to listen to it again. But should we do it along with Cody's other one?
I mean, I'm already
I'm
pretty.
done. I know all the songs.
Yeah, I'm pretty
I can
familiar
do
with
it now.
I'm pretty familiar with it, so I don't mind if we add it.
Let's just add it for next week though. It will be an easy thing.
Okay.
So Death Race for Love,
It's
as
The Party
Cody's,
Never Ends,
and If
and
the Party Never Ends drops.
yes,
Okay.
Syphilis is fire. You know that song?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, the song with. We'll talk about it next week.
On God is an amazing song.
Oh
I was
god.
just gonna say that.
Won't Let Go is probably my favorite.
All right, so let's see. Let's see who's gonna give this album for the week. Cody, give me a number 1 through 10.
7.
It's me.
I want to turn. Damn it. Okay.
Okay, it's me. My album, and then I need to spin the wheel for the main wheel. Cody, give me number 1 through 10.
Three.
That's just how many times I'm shuffling the board.
3.
3.
Shuffleboard.
Shuffling the deck. All right, and my category is going to be an artist's most recent album.
So any artist.
So I can pick an
Juice
artist,
WRLD.
but it has to be their most recent album. This is an interesting one.
Benji Blue Bills.
Do you want to stop now?
Poppy.
Stop.
Saw Baby. Ken Carson. DC the Don. Yeet. Please do Yeet.
DC the Don.
Osama.
Keep saying
Song.
that, and I'm gonna give you the Ian album. So
Oh my god, it'll get the fucking lowest rating in history.
I'm giving all 10s and 5s.
my
Don't give
Well,
Ian, dude. You're not gonna like
it's
what I
not
have to
gonna be
say.
Ian. Hold on, wait. I have one. Just give me a minute though.
Good for another better one. Chef G dropped an
Young
album.
boy. Chef G.
Yeah.
Chef.
Young Nudie.
Chef.
How about the new Ice Cube album? John Legend.
Michael Jackson.
Actually, that wouldn't be too bad. What are you waiting for?
I'm looking.
Respin the wheel for me.
I'm between two right now.
Ray Charles.
I'm between two right now, and they're so different. They're such different albums.
Okay, well look what we have for the week, and then see what would go well with them.
Go well with them, not contrasting them.
Like what? Because we already have 3 rap albums pretty much, and then a pop album.
Right. So I should do another pop album, right?
I mean,
With that
I'm not
logic, I
gonna-
shouldn't. I had one's a pop album, one's a rap album.
I mean, I would prefer a pop album, but it's your choice. I don't really care.
Okay, I'll do this one because it's another short listen. My album is Short and Sweet by Sabrina Carpenter.
Okay.
I would my. Do you want to tell you what I was between?
Yes.
I was between that and Demons Protected by Angels by Nav.
I'm kind of glad you went with Sabrina Carpenter. I don't really like that Nav album that much.
Is that the... What cover is that?
It's the one where he's like all colorful.
Oh. I'm not listening to that.
I guess I picked the right thing then.
He said, "I'm not listening to that."
What if I gave it? You're not.
I already listened to it, so
Did
I'm
you
not
see him?
gonna.
Did you see him? He went.
Ooh.
I wasn't recording.
Why do I feel like you're not kidding?
That's fine.
Wait, were you not?
I don't know. We'll figure it out. No, I was. Not.
Do you know those? Hang on. Did you mute it?
Yes.
The packets that are the true lime and true lemon.
I saw you post about it the other day, so now I do. You put those with your Coke?
It's like a crystallized version of like a lemon wedge or a
So you
lime
put the
wedge.
crystal meth with your Coke.
It's not meth. It's
It's
like
a crazy mix.
it's like lime. I don't know how to explain it. It's like lime
It's just
concentrate.
lime. Yeah, I got you.
That with Coke Zero.
The Overseer. Can this episode be featuring the Overseer?
The overseer. Yeah, it is. No one knows what we're talking about but us.
Make that the thumbnail.
The overseer.
Look at him.
The warden.
What is he overseeing right now?
Us. I need to look up synonyms for overseer. Stop.
The guard.
The guard.
The Watcher.
The one above all.
The supervisor. The head honcho. Wait, keep drinking that clam juice and I'm going to try to make you laugh. And also, by the way, it's cranberry juice. The superintendent. The executive. The pit boss.
The executive goose.
The ambassador. The authority. The
Wait,
commander. The custodian.
The custodian.
The minister.
What do we call him at first? The Overseer?
Yeah.
He's not overseeing anymore. Like, he's so much higher than all of us. Did he
It
feel
looks
so
like in the picture I took, it looks like his body is just the thin pole, and it's just his head. How can we pad out the episode?
I mean, we're at 42 minutes already.
We just gotta get to an hour.
We have to.
We can't do it. Come on, just because we recorded before. Spoiler alert.
J. Cole dropped something.
It's 11:30.
He dropped an album
Really?
30 minutes ago.
yeah.
I don't believe you.
No,
Oh no, he didn't. That's just his old mixtape.
Oh yeah, he really
That mixtape's been out for like 20 years or 10. I
Well,
mean,
he dropped.
he put it on streaming.
Yes, so he dropped it.
He didn't drop it. It's been out.
You guys know the song "Middle Child" by J. Cole?
Mm-hmm.
It's
Kinda.
overrated, right?
I don't like J. Cole.
I also don't.
I like some of his stuff, but it's very like here and there.
Oh, what's
His
that
best-
one album called from?
His best album is the
Quarantine.
Off Season
Yeah.
with Little Baby.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I also like For Your Eyes Only. But I think J. Cole is not very good. I mean, he's not bad. He's inconsistent.
Some people would glaze him too much.
I've had like no music recently. Like no one's dropping.
I've been listening to, not that anyone cares, but I've just been listening to death metal from the 90s, so I don't really care about people not dropping, so I'm just going back to old stuff.
Goose.
I have a frog in my throat.
Get it out. It's been there for hours.
I know it's been out.
It's living rent-free in there.
It's been there all day.
Get it out. Drink some
It
hot
won't-
tea.
I need to sleep.
Do you ever drink any hot tea?
I don't like tea.
Why?
It doesn't taste good.
Yes, it
Put
does.
some milk in it.
No, put some honey in it.
Milk.
Yes, dude, it's good.
Put honey in it.
YouTuber Jacksepticeye diagnosed with autism.
Bro, he did not need a. Never mind. I thought you said I first I thought you said he died.
No.
Did you see the rumor about the X2 twins, Cody?
The what?
The X2 twins. Do you remember them? The Fortnite twins that used to play.
Like in front of each other?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody tried to start a rumor last week that they died, but they didn't.
Who?
Do you remember the Fortnite streamers, the X2 twins? The twins who
Are
they
those the guys
played-
with like the big, tall, blonde hair?
Oh,
No,
those are the Voros twins. Those guys had sex with each other.
No, I thought the Island Boys had sex with each other.
Oh no, wait. The Voros twins.
The
are
Voros
like
twins
They're
are
just like the
wholesome.
idiots.
Yeah, aren't they?
the Island Boys had sex with each other.
Wait, who's the? What'd you say? The hot? What was it?
The Voros twins are the guys that like drop the dumbbells on each other's heads.
They have the big blonde, like
Yeah.
Jimmy Neutron hair.
Wait, are the Voros twins the one that said Da Vinci?
Yeah.
Did you say what'd you say?
Da Vinci instead of Da Vinci.
Who are they?
Look him up.
The Vinci twins.
No,
They'll,
Chris
they'll
and-
probably come up.
Chris and Patrick, the Vinci twins. They're so goofy looking. Holy shit!
you know they were wrestlers at one point, Josh.
Yes.
And then
Wait.
the Island Boys, they had sex with each other. They fucked each other in the ass for fame.
All right, dude. I don't know if they did. The Da Vinci twins.
Who is that guy in the Warriors? Who's that little guy?
What little
43.
guy? Is it Facundo?
Who?
Wait, what guy?
That guy. 43. He got the braids.
Wait, what?
Is
Oh,
that, who
I
is
can't
that?
read his jersey.
It looks like Alvarado, doesn't it?
Yeah, he's not. He's not on the Warriors though.
No, he's not.
Is it Lindy Waters?
Oh.
No, it's not. Wait, is it
You ever see that video on TikTok
the Lindy Waters video?
of the guy interviewing the couple?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's the only reason I said Lindy Waters.
Lindy Waters is like the randomest pick ever.
Now I need to look up who that is.
That girl's a whore.
Did she say that she?
It is Lindy Waters.
No, it's not.
Yes,
dude.
it is.
Are you serious?
Look.
I swear on everything that I could like. It is. It actually is him,
Yep.
dude. I'm not even joking. I said Lindy Waters completely randomly. I'm not. I promise.
He's Native American. Look at Isaiah Hartenstein.
It's Lindy Waters the third.
Dude, Podzimski reminds me of somebody, but I don't want to say it.
I know
You know
who.
who I'm talking about.
I know
right?
who. I think I do.
Our monster.
Yes. Wait. Okay. What about the Da Vinci? What were we talking about?
The Da Vinci twins. The Voros twins.
No, before that.
The Island Boys.
Wait. Who is the Da Vinci twins?
It's the Voros twins.
Okay, but what are they?
They're just twins. They're influencers.
So if you and I put our hair like that, we would get famous.
I don't know.
Think about Cody with that hair. Before the streamer.
The X2 twins.
Who is that?
So you don't remember the guys that used to play like in the same room? They had monitors back to back.
They died?
No, there was just a rumor that they died.
There was a rumor that they both died. I don't remember these guys. I remember these other twins that
The
were
X2, they were so good too. I don't know. It was Jesse and something. I don't know how you never watched them.
Goose is the emperor.
Do you guys remember the Cypher Fortnite video? The Fortnite crash out?
Yeah.
I can't listen to that shit without cringing.
The one where he's like yelling at the guy.
Uh-huh. You and your friends were all playing Fortnite, whatever he said.
I think it's so funny that Ninja still talks about the low taper fade.
Dude, the meme is still massive though.
Ninja's kind of funny.
Unironically though,
You know who the worst, like most boring streamer ever is? Typical gamer.
come on, he's good.
He is.
He's always
He always looks like this.
didn't he hit level 1,000 last season or was that
Yes.
Avery?
No, he did. But
You
his
like
streams
Avery?
are so, yeah. Typical gamer streams are so dry.
Well, okay, think about what his name is.
I mean, I guess, but why would you ever watch him?
I know you've seen him, but have you ever seen the guy on TikTok, NPen? He's really good at Fortnite. And Twin.
Twin's crazy with the Azeron keyboard.
You ever see that keyboard? It's like the hand thing.
Oh yeah. No, I've seen him.
You should get that, Cody.
Why?
Because
Cody doesn't need it. I need it. Am I rusty?
I need something. Dude.
Have I lost my touch, Cody?
I was playing today and I was getting fucking destroyed.
The way that first game of us two beat the other four,
Uh-huh.
when Carbone kept getting revived, Diabito. Bro, it made me so mad.
Viv got a PS4, so she just started playing on there instead of the Switch. We won our first game because it was the first game because she had to get, another thing she lost her account because of this whole Epic thing. Like you couldn't switch it over. There's like a whole.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, she lost her account, so she had to get a new one. So we won our first game, right? Because it was all bots. We haven't won a game in duos, no builds since. That's how sweaty it is. Just PS4, just from switching over to lobbies.
I hate no build.
Yeah, I don't like. I play it sometimes if I need to like reset my. Sometimes I get tilted playing builds. I don't know how to explain it.
Bro gets too tilted.
I do. I can't keep up anymore. I just can't.
You have to You have to practice 7 days a week in creative, building 90s.
Every time I fight somebody, someone puts a cone over my head, and then I get boxed in.
No, I get boxed every other game, bro.
I don't understand how people know where you are just immediately.
Do you guys? Okay, I know Cody doesn't experience this, and I think I've complained about this before. When I try to pull out my builds, sometimes it's like I don't know how to explain it, but like my builds like don't. How do I explain it? When you go into build mode, I feel like sometimes I get like stuck. I don't know how else to explain it. Like my guns get like it's not smooth.
No, I get that playing on controller too.
You know what I mean? Like, because on keyboard you don't get it, but playing on controller, it's like I press the enter build mode button, and then like I don't know how to explain it. Do you know what I mean? If you said you play on
Well,
controller, you know what I mean, kind of.
Yeah. Well, when I played on mobile, it was like that. The mobile days.
Cody started off as a mobile player. Did you know that?
No. How the
Wait.
fuck do you learn keyboard and mouse?
I used to play Minecraft on keyboard and mouse.
I just can't like.
I don't think it will ever feel natural for me, no matter how much I try.
I've been playing on controllers since I was like, I don't even know, since PS2 was out.
I didn't have a console until I was like 13.
How much, like, of it is actually being on keyboard and mouse is what is like that? Is that the reason? Like,
What do you mean?
or the reason me and Josh aren't as good as you is because we're on controller, or is it just
Like,
because?
is that the reason?
Like, do you think if we switched, it would be worth it in the long term? Because it would be a couple of months
I
of
mean,
not
yeah,
being
you'd
good.
have to learn.
But do you
I
think
feel
me
like-
and Josh having like the game sense that we have once we did learn?
That's what I'm trying to say.
Probably.
I feel like I know how to play. I just can't execute it on a
Right.
controller. I can't like I always know what I want to do, and then I just get like, I just get fucked anyway.
I can't compete with the like newer, better players because all the piecing and shit is
I can't do
like
that when
so
people
new.
trying to like take my wall and stuff. I just give up and I just pickaxe down.
Yeah, bro, I have to run from every fight.
This is pathetic.
I'm 70% in champ.
I can't play ranked either. I can't do the Unreal
Yeah,
grind.
he's 70% champion ranked to reload.
I'm not playing that big ass map.
You have
takes
one
too
bad
long.
game and you just lose like, you lose 5 games of good progress if you get one bad game.
Like a winning game gave me 6%.
That's ridiculous. It should be more if you win.
Like if you don't do good off the bat, you lose 3% in champ.
I feel like once the OG map comes out, if they have ranked, we should just like play ranked and just like drop the same spot every time and just like perfect it.
I agree. I mean, I already got the spots.
Junk Junction.
Because remember last season when it was OG, we played ranked and we always dropped at like the junk area.
Yeah.
I just wish I was good. I'm not good anymore. I don't know how to get good though.
I feel like when I play, I need to build a base and camp. I can't fight against people.
I'm like stuck. I can't like build. It's like
This is so
Like, how
depressing.
how are other people like? What makes them better though? Because it's just hitting buttons.
There's some streamers I watch that play on controller with hand cams, and it's ridiculous.
Huh. Like, why can't we be like that? Like,
Do you play
what
Claw?
is it?
do you play claw?
I don't. Josh does.
Yeah, he thinks I'm crazy for playing claw.
Do you play like one side claw?
Yeah, only like my hand for the buttons, not the D-pad.
Do you when you play controller? I mean, yeah.
It's so stupid. It's so uncomfortable.
It's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable for me to have my thumbs.
It's
like-
actually kind of crazy if you think about. I only play with 4 fingers.
I mean, you
My
could play
thumbs.
with 6 if you do like bumpers and the trigger.
I wish I had a
My
controller
brain
that had
can't, like-
buttons underneath it, like in the back of it.
Oh, I have one of those controllers.
Yeah, I was gonna get one, but they're expensive. It was like $200
$200.
for a PS5 dual
Control
sense.
Freaks, thumb grips are actually kind of good.
Really?
Like the ones that even just the ones they have at GameStop are good. Just like the lift on the thumb is better.
Do you have them?
I used to. I don't anymore, but they're
Which
cheap.
thumb do you need them on? Both, or just like your aiming thumb?
You probably can use it only on your aiming thumb. It just feels better. Because they have like soft ones. I used to have them.
It's not even that I have I don't really have a problem aiming. Like sometimes like I'll whiff a shotgun shot, but it's mostly just the building that's like
Don't you feel like once you get in a fight, like you die before you even have a chance?
most of the time. Most of the time it's just me when I'm fighting someone, it's me waiting for them to make a move and just trying to hit them. Like I'm not competing with them trying to like outmaneuver them and stuff.
Right. I mean, most people, most streamers I watch, they easily just box somebody, edit a couple of times, and they're dead.
You have to watch this guy I watch, Vision FAQ. He plays on controller and he literally like his edits are like even better than a keyboard and mouse. I'm not even joking. It's ridiculous. Just the fact that someone can be that good on controller makes it that
maybe
much.
I have to work with my binds a little bit.
What's your guys' like sensitivity setting? Like what number?
6.
Yeah, I think mine's probably around there too. I don't know. It's like 5 or 6.
Did you lower it? Yours used to be hella fast.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Mine used to be 4. I just turned it up last week.
When I changed Remember how you had me put the D-pad as sprint?
Yep.
That's when I changed my sensitivity too.
That's like the best. My binds are pretty good.
I have build as circle. I have edit as the right stick, I think, or left stick. I can't remember.
There's also some people, and I don't know if you see it a lot anymore, but earlier on, there were some people that were so good, but they weren't like good at the game. Like Nick Merckx. Because
Yeah,
he
go
had,
watch go watch Ninja. Like people used to say Ninja was like crazy, but if
They
you
don't
watch,
do anything. They never did anything special.
At that point in the game, it was just aim.
It really was. He just had aim and game like IQ.
Like Lupo too.
Myth was good because it was building. Lupo was
Dakotas
good.
had the snipes.
yeah, but also if you go watch Myth,
Dakotas.
he wasn't really that good at building.
He just built a lot.
For then he was.
Dakota still makes videos.
He still plays.
Like
I
he
know.
makes videos
I know.
every day.
High Distortion doesn't.
He had the low voice, right?
Yeah. Cody didn't remember this guy, but do you remember H.J. Dugan?
Yeah.
He still makes videos every day.
Really?
Yep. He had like the AJ Tracy intro. You remember that?
Yeah.
Cody didn't
Oh
know
yeah, I
who it was.
remember you talking to me.
Do you think how do we always end up talking about Fortnite? Is OG Fortnite gonna have the OG movement?
I would assume. I mean,
If
I
they're
don't-
going,
I
if they're
don't
bringing
think
back
so.
double pump. Why would
I know
they?
they're going as far to bring back double pump. Why would they just not like I feel like if they're gonna make it OG, they're calling it the OG. If they're gonna do that, it needs to be like. But then that brings up the argument like should reboot vans be in it?
They're not.
They're not.
Not
Then-
until season 8.
Okay, then if
Yeah.
reboot, if that's the case, then it should be OG movement.
There should be
Then-
no turbo building, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's not really gonna do much, but
Oh my god,
It will do much.
that would be so. They should.
That'd be
should-
terrible for everyone.
They should just add a little building delay.
do you think they ever expected building to be like this? Like,
No.
they expected. Oh, you build like the.
You build like the one by one with a stair, maybe.
It's actually kind of crazy. Okay, watching the evolution of building and stuff is like watching the evolution of man. How people like evolved like the strategies.
When
Yeah, like when
Hanlon's
people
put the
discovered.
cone over someone.
That's like when Eve ate the apple.
What was I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, if this is just a side mode, why can't they have stuff taken out like
Well,
turbo building and
It
stuff?
should be for it to experiment, right?
Yeah,
That's
if
why-
you want to play regular Fortnite, which this is how it's been for the past 3 or 4 chapters,
go play chapter 6.
just play chapter 6. Yeah,
And they're gonna
OG
have
Fortnite.
reload and OG.
Yeah, and reload. OG Fortnite is bare bones Fortnite.
Right.
I don't know. That's just my opinion.
If they're gonna have like see if they're gonna have the things like those launch pads though, they have to have slower building and stuff. That like those items.
Dude, just think about playing on the nice OG map with a fucking black superhero skin, just like running up on you, coning you, and just like
That wasn't even alive.
double
like,
pumping you.
Double pump's not gonna have the impact it has.
No, it's not.
It's not. It's just not. Because everything now is just edit window, edit it back. It's-
Unless it's the same damage as OG Fortnite. Because
Well-
pumps used to do like 200
the tack,
body.
the OG tack is coming back, and that was a tack that did so much damage. So do you think that you remember how ARs used to do like 90 headshot?
Yeah. Is
Um,
I hope I hope little things are back, like the old Scar sound.
I know the old burst model's coming back, like the
Yeah.
OG burst model.
Even the Storm used to sound and look different.
I don't think they'll do that kind of stuff.
That was like Save the
The
World Storm.
hexagon looked like fire as the
I
storm.
love that. I know. I love that. I heard. Did I ever talk about this? Someone said that Party Royale still has OG movement.
Who?
Someone said Party Royale
It might.
has OG movement. I know Save the World does.
I don't.
Save the World kind of has an OG Fortnite feel. No matter
I
what.
don't think they've changed it.
No.
Do they still do the daily login bonus on it?
Probably
Honestly,
not. It's free.
I haven't logged into Save the World in like a
That was like the biggest thing I ever remember.
yeah. I used to
Every
get
day you had
1,000
to log
V-Bucks.
in. I was gonna say something, but I forget.
For launch pads, did they used to make you go higher?
I think so. I think they nerfed them.
Because season 2 or chapter 2, like you can't go anywhere with a launch pad.
I watched a video like last week, and it was like, I think it was called like the earliest victory royale ever, and like just the feel of Fortnite was like so comforting. I don't know how to explain
You
it.
guys think they'll do like a? You think they'll bring back the Zapatron for like one day?
No,
They should.
I mean,
Oh my god, are we gonna get like the guided missile eventually, like in 4 months?
Yeah.
wasn't it like out of the
Season
game
3.
files though?
Yeah, but yeah, I don't. It's not even creative.
Well, it should come back for season 3. At least some of it.
That's what I'm curious about. Like, how in detail are they gonna go for this stuff?
The only thing that I'm really genuinely questioning is what happens once they get to like season X.
It's supposed to just restart.
I hope they don't try to go to chapter 2. Like I hope they
If
don't
we
try
get
to.
8 months of chapter 2, I might go insane.
They said that by then we'll be on what, chapter 7?
Yeah, but think about playing chapter 2 season 1 for a month.
That's the most boring chapter in the
That's
world.
chapter 2, season 2 again.
Then season 3
Season
though.
3 was nice.
I don't know,
Season
then
five?
4 and
Season
then
five?
5 and then but then 6.
And
I
7
don't
and
think
8.
they can do 4.
Yeah,
Why?
All the
'Cause-
Marvel shit.
Oh.
like the licensing stuff. But what about season X with like Gotham City and stuff?
Well, Gotham City was in for like a week.
Yeah, they'll just leave that.
It'd
They'll
be,
just launch it
it'd be the
as
town.
I don't. It comes out December 6th, right?
Yeah.
Because
They said it's back permanently, which means it should just look. If they cycle it every 10 months, it will always be fresh. You know? Because it's like, oh, once season 1 comes back around, it's like, oh, we haven't had it in 9 months. It's fun to play for a month again.
It's gonna make me want to play the normal game.
I almost feel like they should have just done it weekly.
Weekly, though? How long are they going to keep that up?
Every week, it's so they start in season 1 and then. All right, this
I
week
mean, that's
is
4 cycles a year.
this week it's season 7.
I don't think so. I think they want to keep it. Are they going to do like a mini ranked too? Each month or something?
I'm not sure because I saw that next season tournaments are not in reload or zero build anymore. So I don't know like how in depth they're gonna go with ranked and
It's the
stuff.
only game I play.
I know tournaments are different than ranked, but like still.
I mean,
Oh,
yeah.
no more competitive? Like the tab?
It just said all I saw was no more tournaments in zero build and reload.
They going broke. They don't want to give out more money.
Or it could be like a big build tournament.
That's weird. They should do a World Cup too. I would love to see it today. Like,
Wait, Cody, were you saying it's gonna make you want to play the regular game as in chapter 6?
Yeah.
it's cycling every month?
Yeah.
Why?
It's gonna get repetitive.
After like
That's
3
probably what
years.
they want though. That's what they want. Like everyone's gonna freak out over it at first, but then eventually people are gonna be like, "Let me try out this new stuff."
Remember in school when it dropped? OG?
Yeah. They That was crazy. When they dropped it in school, everybody was waiting to come home.
OG kind of felt like it. Pretty much felt like classic Fortnite though.
It felt good for him. Like, I wasn't ready for it to leave.
No, I was sad when it went. For this, I'm ready for it to leave. Chapter 2.
I wonder if like they'll keep OG around and keep that cycling, and then they'll also add chapter 2.
I hope they don't.
No one really like
But why can't they add it? Like, it's gonna take up too much space in the game. Just add it.
because
It might.
the player base just gets split more and more and more.
And why does that matter? Then they're gonna be like have 20 people in a battle royale match.
I mean, that would not happen, but like honestly, if I didn't play chapter 2 for like a long time or ever, I won't be that devastated.
I don't know if I'd be ever. I don't know. I don't know if I'd ever want to see chapter 2 again. Chapter 3 though.
They could make, you know how they have the chapter 1 reload map? They could make a mini chapter 2 reload map.
They should make a chapter 4 reload map though, because
Yeah.
chapter 2, like they already have like
Like a little forest. Or
yeah,
jungle.
it's like they need something different. They need like a icy. Is there's no snow on the reload map, is there? No.
They do need a winter reload map.
I bet they'll. You think they'll add that? They should just keep adding reload maps. That cycle.
Eventually, there's like 8 of them.
That would be fun.
They cycle every 30 minutes already.
Yeah.
What they should do is add what Call of Duty has, where it's a map voting system. And then
Yeah.
eventually, like, you can't play on the same map twice in a row, but like,
It's every game.
yeah. So like, let's say there's like the 2 maps now.
I think that add too much like delay to games. Because if some people don't like, if a majority of the people don't
Yeah,
like a map,
It already takes long enough to find it. Like, they could do like a 30-second thing though. Whoever has the most at the end of 30 seconds. But
Yeah, like if you're in the lobby, you can vote on it.
I don't know. Reload's. Reload. How old is Reload?
it's like a month or two.
It came out in chapter 5, season 3.
Okay.
It's like 3 months.
It kind of saved the game. I'm not gonna lie, because that season sucked.
Most people on Twitch or on TikTok, like most of them are playing Reload.
Yeah, because it's fast paced and you're not running around like farming.
Especially right now. The chapter 2 map is so like slow.
Yeah, chapter 2 got
The
nostalgia.
shockwave launcher helps a little bit, but
Yeah, you were talking about I'm playing Reload.
I don't. I mean, it's just. I mean, I'm just thinking like OG Arena that we used to play in chapter 2. How did we play it? We were that deprived of like anything during COVID that we loved chapter 2 like that.
We were on that map for a long time.
Think about how long chapter 1 season 1 was. Chapter 2 season 1.
Dude, that was like 4 months.
Yep. With a bad battle pass, no updates. They like just like went on break.
The only update I remember is remember the Star Wars update?
Yeah. Yep. We're at an hour, by the way. An hour and 7 minutes.
And most of it's just Fortnite again.
Yeah. I mean, I think we can end.
Chapter 2 makes me so mad.
When are you back?
At school?
Back like here again.
Aren't you almost done with school?
Yeah.
And then he has 3 more years.
No, I know, but like, we weren't that, like, it wasn't that bad. We missed like a little bit, but
I get out the 11th
11th of what?
December.
We can go that long. We'll put an
That's,
episode out the 12th.
that's 2 weeks.
If you come back the 11th or the 12th, yeah, that's fine. And then you're back. You're here for like a month, right?
Yeah.
We could bank a lot of episodes then if that's
a lot.
yeah, like maybe 10, maybe 50. We don't have to record it for a year.
10 episodes is 40 albums.
We just got to get consistent again. We gotta get like our momentum going. Because last year, I'll keep saying it, we were on a nice little run.
Yep.
Around this time too, I forgot to say, it's like the 1 year anniversary of Poop.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was our Thanksgiving episode.
This time it's
Deuce.
Fuzz Aldrin.
Chapter 6 leak. The giant turtle POI will move around the map.
I kind of
the
am
island.
excited for a Godzilla skin.
If I'm being completely honest with you, I'm more excited for chapter 6 than the OG.
I just don't want the map to be bad.
I don't really know anything about Chapter 6 besides the Battle Pass.
I don't think there's been like a lot of leaks.
Like, is there going to be new movement mechanics, like going prone, like laying down? Or wall running? I think wall running was a rumor.
Like, even Kanye's back on Twitter trending before fucking chapter 6.
Are they hyping Chapter 6 enough? I feel like no one really even knows it's happening.
So they removed the Lucid Dreams emote, but then they're giving it to people for free.
The
That
chapter
bought the
launches
skin?
December 1st.
If you bought the bundle.
So
December 1st.
Yeah.
Which is, what day is that? Sunday or Monday?
Sunday.
so how are we getting the emote though?
What emote?
Well, if you
Are
buy
we
the,
getting
if you,
it?
if you bought the Juice World bundle.
But are we getting it? Anyone who didn't get it
It's releasing tomorrow.
Yeah, they're going
for
to...
free? Everyone's getting it for free. They just accidentally put it for money in the bundle.
No.
I'm not getting it for free.
It's
No,
releasing-
no, Icon Skins reload tomorrow.
It's releasing as its own separate emote, but it was mistakenly advertised in the bundle.
Oh, okay.
So if you bought the bundle, you'll get it. Otherwise, you could buy it separately.
Okay. So but we can get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't. Does it come out tomorrow? I thought it came out in like. I don't know. I thought they said they're. I don't. I don't know. Don't listen
I'm
to me.
pretty sure it comes
Godzilla
out.
will be a boss and a skin.
Godzilla wearing
Baymax.
Jordan 1s. I kind of like the Demon Slayer anime leak
Did
too.
you see all the POIs?
Some of them.
Is there a map or just?
Oh, there's like
POI
a new,
names?
like a new town, like a. There's that. Look. Do you see this? Like the new city.
I think so.
There's
Is
this.
there a map?
No, not yet.
Do you remember when the Chapter 5 map leaked and it was like upside down or like
Yeah,
it was like on its
sideways.
side?
It looks nice. The aesthetic of this one looks nice. My MacBook's about to die, so.
All right.
Well, we'll see you guys on like around December 13th, 12th, somewhere around then.
Wait, are we putting this out like right in the beginning of December?
This is gonna go out, I think, either the 1st or the 29th of, or the.
Let's just put this out on
30th.
the 1st.
Okay. All right. Goodbye.
Yes.